Hello, hello, hello. This is Tim the Tool. Today I'm coming at you where I should have been came at you when I first started this project. I'm working on some construction versus maintenance, and I think I might as well add this to that information. Today I'm working on an addition. I'm gonna touch on a few things that I should have touched on earlier or when I first started this. So I'm playing catch up. Caught up. So first thing I want to let you know, I put in a footer first, and the footer is what the house sits on. A footer is if this is the ground, you can dig in the ground and put what they call a footer. A footer is what the house sits on, and that's called a foundation wall. Within the footer, there should be rebars, which is a metal bar, and new code says every 4 feet you got to set them up in between that and fill this in with concrete just in that place where the bar is. This can be put right into the dirt. The footer can be put right into the dirt, or you can build forms. You can build forms on side of it and support it to hold it also. Once you finish, the concrete is poured, you take the forms up, of course. So what I did is also on the outside of the footer, I tarred the walls up until where the ground's going to be at, the dirt's going to be at, and then I put a 1/2 inch foam. I'm going to walk around and show you that also. Not only did I put foams, I put bolts in the very top, and that's where my wood's going to be mounted to when I start the house. And those are the bolts there. They're in the brick wall. So what I did is I just fill the holes with concrete and put the bolts in. Now some people just do just the holes where the bolts go. I do all the holes. For one, since it's me doing a lot of the work, I eliminate the water from going inside the block, and then I have to drill holes in the very bottom to get that water to drain out. Also, if you have some settling, sometimes termite comes up through those cracks and stuff in there, and they work their way up through these holes as well. So that's another thing you're blocking off from, just in case you get termites up through the house. Also, I got some ties on here, metal ties, and that's so later on I'm gonna put a mesh on here, which I will show you at a later date, that there's gonna be a galvanized mesh that's gonna be on there for stucco work. So as I walk around, I'm gonna show you the end of the foam that was brushed on. The foam is for waterproofing. They make a foam that's like a rubber, so if the house settled a little bit, the rubber would give and move a little bit. But what I use a foundation tar on the roof. I mean on the foundation. So as you see, a lot of times you only got to bring the foundation tar up to where the ground's going to be at. I came up a little higher. I think I could have went down maybe a foot lower. In that corner there, I got some more concrete work to do. That's why I didn't finish that off. Then I put my 1/2 inch foam in. And then I'm also backfilling. It's called backfill when you put the dirt back in where it was at around the foundation. So as this project proceeds further, I'm going to try to give you up-to-date videos on a regular basis. That's an entrance to the basement. That's going to be joined to the house. But this is a nice project, and it's a big project. And as I move along, I will give you updates. So as always, this is Tim the Tool, and guess what? I'm going to see you on the other side.